welcome back to Terraria. Doing a lot of stuff. Starting with fishing. Caught on surface. The zombie fish. I fished in the forest at night that was already dead. Then it tried to eat me. Threw it away and ran. Now let's do someone else's dresser to see what happens. You should back up for me, will ya? Just anywhere on the surface, huh? I do that. And buffs and fishing rod. Zombie fish. There it is. And we're gonna be getting meteor head kills here, because we're technically next to the meteor. I don't think the meteor heads drop anything, so not too big of a deal. I don't think we really need any meteor either, so this is fine. And the dragon is going to take care of this, no problems. Let's get some more crates and everything here too. At least sometimes. So we've got a different kind of fishing to also be doing. Maybe trying to get the big fish again. It's gonna require a bit of thinking. I think we need to make an arena over in the ocean here. Would be a good idea, I think. And then we want to go and get the drop we can use with these, if possible, before we fight that. We can get that dash ability. Could be helpful. We got ideas. 200 meteor heads. Yes, I've defeated that many meteor heads. It's been all my effort, clearly. I haven't had any help at all. Alright. Yeah, just going for the crate potion worth of stuff is pretty solid. Get a lot of nice fish and everything. And bomb fish. That's also a thing. I do like getting all the crates. It's a pretty good time. There's some seaside crates. You can have oceany stuff in there. Could be exciting. How many meteor heads are we gonna kill here? Quite a few. Yeah, they're not particularly threatening, are they? That's okay. They don't have to be. Everything's fine. Yeah, with all these fishing buffs, we're doing pretty good at fishing, I'd say. Still, improvements can be made. That's why we're doing the whole fishing quests. Obviously. Also to slowly but surely work on that achievement. 200 is a lot, though. Let's be real. That's not the only thing we're doing here, clearly. Plenty of crates. I think we need to get still quite a few more before we start getting more chances at possibly better things from the fishing quest rewards. That's alright. Almost to 250 meteor heads. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah. All kinds of crates. Fantastic. Right. Turn this in. Got some sonar potions and a painting. Delightful. I almost have fishing potions. I need to make more of those. Let's see if we can get these seaside crates. Yep, seaside stuff. As expected. Team crates. Little crates. My goodness. Look at all the things we got. No fishing potions, though. That's unfortunate. That's a pet fish. That's fun. Alright. We'll put all this away. And it's a lot. It's a lot. More tsunamis in a bottle. One of these. Very good. Basically full again. Storage desperately needs help here too. Or we can just stop holding everything. It's also a choice. Eh. Cosmetics. Oh. We got a banner. That up. We will fill this entire place with banners. I'm sure. Guess I had the traveling merchant. He's got a water gun, a diamond ring, a chalice. Sergeant United shield. Very slow shield weapon, amazing. A yo-yo, the stopwatch, and a painting. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. I think next... I just want to go check to see if we can find any of the worms. First, let's down it further. Because we need to get another... we put the... Since we have 2 of the nets here, it auto-stores it if we have it. I don't think I really want that to happen. So let's sell one of our golden bug nets here. Golden bug net sells for some gold. Who would imagine that? Fascinating. Everything out of here? Yep. Everything that needs to be out of there, at least. So we got a little bit of a mushroom buying going on there, but not a huge amount. Drop down into, yeah. Strange plant. Looking for the truffle worm, since it's nearby. You can see it on anywhere here. Maybe down further. Oh, dig it away. Where'd he go? There we go. There's another one nearby, apparently. No rare creatures. Truffle worm. There he is. There we go. That's 2 chances of that. That's pretty good. We got a mushroom chest down there. Never picked up that mushroom chest, huh? Oh, let's go do that then. Oh, there's a mimic nearby too. He's dead. Dealt with. Rope. Yeah, this had a couple silt blocks, so we couldn't pick it up before. Well, we definitely want a mushroom chest. That just seems like a good choice. There's a bit more mushroominess down below. See if we can get in there. I get a few ores for our trouble. Why not? That's a mushroom statue. That makes sense. And a corrupt statue. Neat. Yeah, it's less mushroomy down here, actually. Try to capture that bat. That's the main thing we're doing down here. Trying to collect. No rare creatures. He's done. Looks like we got the ones here for now. That's good. Got a weak shroomerang. Neat. Okay. Stuff away. I do want to make some more fishing potions. Probably a smart idea. And another completely new statue. There's a lot of statues out here. My goodness. Truffle worm in the bosses category. I also have this for the queen slime. Could be something. Put the bug net away for now. Fishing potion. That's gonna be water leaf. Oh, it's raining right now. Really? Is the time for the water leaf. Fantastic. That's very nice. Get rid of this cactus here. Okay. 26 more of those. Very good. And let's get some building fruit too. I think we have plenty of seeds. We can just replace it with the other seeds. I don't know if it gives more of the actual bling fruit. Increase alchemy plant collection. Yeah, probably. Probably still worth it. Just break a few plants that aren't ready, that's fine. Even seeds. There's some torches on the ground there. That's technically hampering the number of plants we get in there. That plant's gone. And some sugarthorn. And now it's technically nighttime, so we can parse these. Really? Oh yeah, we're getting all the stuff here. Well, almost all of them. A lot though. This is no glow. This is a decent size for the farms, I'd say. Not bad. Now we actually have quantities of water leaf seeds. That's perfect. We're actually doing solid on all fronts there. That does bring us to the problem with this one. It's just not working. I think it's because we're underground. Which doesn't make a huge amount of sense. guess each of these blocks is multiple feet. Because currently we're 72 underground. Stand up here we're 70, so it's each is 2. So staying up here we are surface. So what we need is to make a spot where we can get crimson going. Crimson, we can do grass. We need some dirt. We're gonna get the dirt from mining. We also want to make very, very certain that it doesn't spread. Because we are right here at the base. That's not what we need right now. So I want to get some explosives going. Since we're here. Basically, just make a larger area here. I think sticky explosives probably would be good. Let's not have that on the bar there. That'd be unfortunate. We're using some of these massive piles of dynamite that we purchased. We got that going for us at least. That was a little close to the surface. That's alright. And we do want to destroy the background here too. Also, we destroyed our sundial. The grass here is a facade. To hammer that away there in the middle. I think we can axe here now. Basically, maybe not quite that high. Want to have it at least match with the other side here. No sense. Let's go into specific clicking. Get some dirt here. Have to not be inside the block. Okay. This will actually be full. Nope. Because it's on a chest there. It's having problems. Basically, we need to get rid of all this, and also the background. Having more safety here is a good shout. This is definitely above on this technically the surface area. This totally counts for everything. Two layers at the top here. But yeah, looks fine. And this. And how far over on the side do we want to go? Should probably have the ground here be slightly thicker too. Would probably be an interesting idea. Or a reasonable plan. Let's make it even with everything else here. Guess that means it's actually just gonna be too thick. That's still fine. See if we can stop the grass on the bottom side here. I don't think that's gonna be too helpful for us. Don't know if it can spread to like vines or anything. Being maximally cautious here. Need plenty of space, even on the sides. A few more. It's spreading again. Maybe we can spread through 3 thick. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Just making just a cavern underneath here. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Could also be the potential of blocks that vines don't grow on. We'll see. This is probably fine for now. Let's get the hammer back out. Destroy all the dirty background. Oh, we're destroying our background. Not exactly what I was going for there. There sure is a lot of background blocks here. My goodness. Are we being abundantly cautious? Yes. That's the correct amount of caution to have here. Go. Light up down here. Alright. See if we can make some dirt backgrounds to fix this a little bit. Should be able to. Dirt wall. Unfortunately, we don't collect the dirt walls. When we're breaking them here. One dirt behind the rope. Yeah. Vines are gonna grow that large. Also can affect the blocks there, which is interesting. Okay. There's definitely just a giant hole here now, which is hilarious. Just a hole in the world. Typically, the background just doesn't stop existing for regular stuff. It's definitely a very Terraria situation. There. Right. Yeah, I kind of really don't want all that like that. However thick we need to make this to stop the vines, I think it's the right choice. Okay, that covers up the grassy bit there. We do need to deal with the grassy bit off to the side now. Get rid of that. Yep. Okay. I'm also slightly worried about the potential of crimson grass vines. So we're going to start kind of in the middle. A little bit higher than halfway up here, I think. I like that. A little higher. That seems okay. It's a lot less annoying falling off. I can just jetpack back up to the top. It's pretty great. Okay. Oh, good. I'd say that looks pretty good. Grass, crimson seeds, can be placed on grass. Really can spread to grass though. So we need some more crimson seeds. Could be an idea. Alright, so that's spreading. That's what we wanted to see. You spread a bit. Yeah, it's going. That should be good. The fact that this is technically a mushroom biome is pretty silly. There's a lot of mushroom going on down here. That's for sure. You see, the vines really do grow quite a bit. There's a parrot. Or, it's a macaw. That's all good. So that should spread a bit here. That'll work nicely. Place some torches back here in the land that we destroyed. And we'll be able to plant the death bead here. Still has very specific requirements for blooming and all that. But hopefully this actually works here. That is the goal. These away. Staff. Want to make some fishing potions. Water leaf. That is the crispy honey. Okay. We can do that. And could probably use more crate potions too. There's gonna be a lot of fishing in the future. There's making plenty of these is probably not a terrible idea. Fishing potion. I don't think we need the crispy honey for anything else. We do get more than the materials. It's like a bonus there. That's nice. Was it for crate? Amber, Moonglow, and Shiverthorn also. Okay. I do want to get the most loot we can here. I'd say it's worth it. Amber, Moonglow, and Shiverthorn. And crate potions. There we go. Beautiful. And water leaf, perfect. The water away. The amber away. I don't have any more of the actual honey, so that's fine. Explosives away. Put the gel away. Yeah, it's slowly spreading. Also the vines. The vines are okay. Okay. It's 2 o'clock. Go get a fishing quest, I suppose. Find underground and caverns bonefish. So underground and caverns are in fact 2 separate things. Here we are in the underground. Caverns is even lower. This'll work out. Right. Fishing stuff in the water. Buff. Go fishing. Alright. So after this, I want to head to the dungeon. And it seems like it might be a little bit rare to get the drop we're looking for. It's a reasonable percent chance from a rare enemy. So the rare enemy definitely slows things down quite a bit. So I think we're going to bring a water candle with us. There's a lot of water candles like just in the dungeon, but I think we got rid of most of them. So being able to have more enemy spawns will speed things up. I wonder if there might be a potion that also does that. But the water candle itself is a pretty solid choice if you want to get more things attacking you. And that is kind of the goal here, isn't it? This is just underground. We're on the good bait. We're doing really good on the bait here right now. We got 22 of this one. Yeah, we're not getting through that at any speed at all here. That's good. And even if we use all those, we still have some of the little worms. I think we're at a point where we should probably just use up the worms first. Save a space here and all that. Even though we do have a lot of inventory space and the ability to make even more inventory space, just having more space is not a terrible plan. Oh, that slime over there. He's dead. My goodness. My goodness. I think we're really going net positive on bait and everything, which is also nice. I think we really only get a few from the actual fishing quests. It's mostly the crates. But this definitely is working. There we go. And a crate. And a fish. Maybe. If we ever succeed. There's a slime guy. How long is he for this world? Not long. Toxic sludge defeated. There's some benefit of having areas around where enemies can spawn to get killed. It's definitely an idea. It's not exactly a farm by any measure. It's something. Not that we're really going and collecting the drops either, so eh. I guess the next question would be, once we make this thing that allows us to do a dash, which of our little accessories are we going to switch out? Not these ones. These ones are the fishing set of accessories. That's a whole separate thing. And it also could just be situational. We'll have to see. That's good. That's spreading nicely. Quest. We got some crate potions. Amazing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Stack. Nothing here. Okay. We can sell that. Is there one of these? Golden carp. Sell well. I'm up for some golden carp money. Yeah, 10 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's grab a little water candle here. And make our way over into the dungeon. Increased monster spawn rates. Just what I'm looking for. Oh, these guys are back. Hello. Not messing with them right now. That's where we're gonna need to do that again to spawn in the pillars. Then after we do that, we can make the hook. That'll be nice. Alright. So looking for rare enemies. I think that was the guy there. That's the guy we're looking for. Alright. A SWAT helmet. Vanity item. Wild. I think down here. Probably the best spot. It's so much easier to get around. Mage guys. And luckily we've gotten rid of most of the spikes here. That's also nice. Would be. I feel like over here. So they just spawn on the ground. up here. 9 enemies nearby. I think we can just kind of see through the walls with this too. Pretty wild. There's kind of areas down there. Yeah, it's a rare enemy. See how effective this whole system is. If the dragon just kind of deal with it itself. Blue armored bows. Yeah. That guy. I think we did see that the enemy we're looking for can spawn here. I don't think we need to really go further. Five enemies nearby. Pushing them down here or something. Try moving a different section here. We get into a spot where it's only dungeon guys. There's a paladin there. He's dead. Oh, these mages though. They seem kinda capable of jumping up. Guess we'll spawn down below too. That's alright. You know, to be able to attack through walls is super, super great. So that's a great time. I don't know how viable this really is. Oh, why do we not have the water candle left anymore? It's not on the list here. Water candle. I guess it says it may attract unwanted attention. This seems more of a yes it will idea. Hunting for an uncommon drop from a rare enemy. Easier said than done. There's skeleton commando nearby. Let's try going into the deeper section of the dungeon here. See if that does anything for us. Barbecue ribs. Amazing. This guy here is also technically a rare enemy. That's good. Generally counts as caverns. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't seem... Yeah, farming for drops is definitely a slow affair. A tactical skeleton. Swine helmet? Yeah. Now we're gonna be water candle effect again. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think this is super viable. We've seen a few of the guys that we're looking for, technically. I guess we want to be super methodical about things. You could get rid of all the other stuff. Like fill in the rest of the places. So the only place things could spawn would be right where you want it to be. Bleeding. And this is why we got rid of all the spikes in a lot of spots. We cannot help but hurt ourselves with them. Talon. Okay. Lost the fire cannon buff. I mean, it's not a buff. It's not a debuff, but functionally. Functionally. Now it's back. Now it's gone. Now it's back. Oh, there's your guy. There's your guy. It seems like maybe the one in the inventory is not doing anything. Really. It's odd. I thought it was. There's a clothier voodoo doll. Let me get a... That was the guy we wanted again. Didn't drop anything. They're definitely spawning. They're definitely spawning. I think what we need is a shelf right here. There you go. Placing it down. There's another voodoo doll. See if this can get some extra enemy spawns here. If things get killed slightly off screen, we also can't really exactly see if they drop things. Dragon's got this. We're just gonna leave it alone, it's fine too. There's a paladin shield. You can also check in the bestiary for total enemies defeated of each kind. Presumably also the faster we defeat enemies, the faster we can get more enemies to spawn. That's the theory, at least. I don't think anything's spawning up in there. Mage guy. Paladin. Spooky skull. Oh, we got another black belt. Yeah, we already have the black belt. We need the other one. Put some stuff in here. pretty much all the stuff. Clean inventory and all that. They're definitely spawning. It really seems like the increased spawn rate requires it to be on the shelf here. Which is interesting. Because I think we've seen that... I guess when we've been seeing that before, it was because it was actually on the shelves nearby. Where are these nearby enemies? AJ. Oh, it's dark. Very spooky. Oh, there's the guy again. Drop anything? They're not too rare. I guess that's okay. If the rare drop was actually, if the rare enemies are actually incredibly rare, it would be slowing things down here a bit. There wasn't anything there. Wild. This does give burning too. That's pretty nice. Yeah. We do have a fire gauntlet. Inflicts fire damage. It's pretty easy. Not like the guys with the pillars. Those guys are dangerous. What if there is presumably increasing the size with various modifiers would make this have further reach, which would also be very cool. There's a paladin hammer. There's a mage. He's dead. That's the guy again. We'll pick up some of our loot. Another gold key. Always a good time. And paladin. More money is also nice. That's okay. There's the guy again. Loot, 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 loot. Alright. You can see the beastie here. That does, no, it doesn't pause things. Very good. Bone. Only. Killed 16 of them. That's question marks here. Interesting. Oh, the bestiary in general. There's 540 enemies. We've seen. There's 540 enemies in total. We haven't seen this number of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, 32, 48, 54. So we've seen 90% of things. It's pretty neat. I'm sure the extra 10% of things are more rare. Okay. Doesn't have the hugest amount of range, does it? Very fast, though. Decent damage. Pretty good. Crazy magic skull. Out of here. This could take any amount of time. Another bandage. Or those collection of drops and all that. Blue dungeon guy. Got some dungeon spirits. Necromancers. Yeah, that's doing pretty good. Pretty good. 200 blue armored bones. They just can't compete. I think there's also some incredibly rare drops that you can get. Definitely be something that farming would take time. Paladin. Some pretty decent damage per second here. So that's also helping. Some more blue armored bones. Paladin. Even though they have a pretty decent health pool, they just die. Can also go set up a rainbow here. See if anything that spawns on that side. It also just kind of slows them down, though. So, maybe not exactly what we're looking for. There's some magical doodads. A bud there. Bats. Interesting. I haven't really been seeing any bats before. Something. Yeah, it's kind of something. Bats are spawning over there now. Slightly awkward. Yeah, the rainbow wasn't too helpful, honestly. That's okay. Something spawned in there. Just how can just reach through the walls. Alright. And this is all assuming that dashing would even be helpful. Could also not be. So got the water candle going. I could go for even more enemy spawns. At least a start, though. Little skull guy. Out of here. Get out of here. Whole party over there. They're dead. Got some dungeon spirits. There's some relatively fast blue armor guys. Nothing super crazy or anything. Has another one of these bone guys even showed up yet? Yeah, 2 of them. Here somewhere. Just another skeleton in the piles of skeletons. Pick up some loot. Oh, these guys. That'd be clever. Spiked armor polish. Amazing. All the just little nooks and crannies for things to spawn in. It's definitely a thing. There's a Morning Star. It's a summoning damage. Huh. It's like a summoning whip. Makes your guys target it. It's interesting. Oh. Slow and steady, I suppose. Always a chance. Many, many skeletons in here. Suppose we want to use the water candle anywhere else, we're also going to need to bring shelves. Or so it seems. Alright. Might just leave this open for a while. See if we can randomly get the drop we're looking for. I mean, presumably it'll happen eventually. Presumably. And then we will worry about other things. Or maybe we can just try. Maybe we can just go try. We haven't made the arena yet either. Let's go just try one. We do have 2 of the spawn guys. Try twice. And it doesn't take too much to set up an arena. This is doing nicely. We'll worry about all these other things later. Oh, wait. We got stuck one of those, so that's fine. Put the rest of this stuff in here for now. Fishing potions away. Fighting potions in. Everything we got. I don't think we have an extra stanchion. Let's bring these. Replace these once we get over there. And oh, we destroyed the background there. Let's fix that quick here. Beautiful. Okay. We got plenty of wood. Make some campfires. Could be a good idea. we're gonna need a few more of these, obviously. Want to stay a little ways away from the NPCs. Don't really need them just dying here. Would not be super helpful. Make some more wood platforms. Maybe just spawn in. It's fine. Higher. That'll be the highest level here. Staircase. No, no, no. Just straight. Just straight's fine. And then one more layer in the middle here. Call that good. Something like that. Add some lights, add some campfires, add the statues. Should be a decent start. Okay. Being able to see would be helpful. I don't know if fighting at night is the best plan, obviously. Also, the rain makes it a little more difficult to see things going on. That's okay. Let's get rid of this wall. We're very good at that. Campfires. Just using the corners, I guess. So, no matter where we are, we'll be fairly near a campfire. Nope. One more. There you go. Statue. And heart lantern. Alright. Oh, we can get a food buff here too. That's always worth remembering. We have so many chests. I'm gonna do minor, medium, major, to a medium. And we're gonna need the actual thing to summon the guy, obviously. Alright. See if this goes slightly better here. I mean, hopefully, right? Okay. Here comes a tornado or something. Doing our best for this, kind of staying far away. Oh. Look at all these guys. I'm trying to stay far away. I think the axes are gonna do better. Oh. Gotta avoid those. Bubbles. Oh. The faster speed of the jetpack is also good. Definitely helpful. Oh my gosh. We move the tornadoes over here, which isn't good for us. Alright. That was close. But we did it. We got the trophy. And the Tempest Staff summons Sharknadoes. Amazing. Alright, let's go do the other one quickly here. Now that we have a good idea of how it works. And that it's possible. Just kind of running away. Seems like the strat here. Potion, sickness. No. Here we go. Just gonna keep our axes facing towards the fish. Yeah, the super speedy axes also do a pretty solid job dealing with anything he spawns. If we're at close enough range, we can use a better weapon. This is fine. He's summoned a lot of fish and stuff. There's the water. Oh, there's water again. Seal. It's literally a Sharknado. That's hilarious. My goodness. That's wild. And he's dead. And so are all his fish. Alright. Cool. And this time we got a mask and a Smash Tsunami bow. Shoots 5 arrows at a time. Wow. 5 arrows at a time that only counts as 1 arrow at a time. That's pretty neat. Alright, so we didn't need that stuff anyways. Oh, that's perfectly good. Alright. Very nice. How does that compare to this bow here? It's already got more damage than the Superior Phantasm. Very fast. And this one's just fast though. I guess this also has some plus damage too. It's slightly more damage, shoots 5 arrows. Interesting. Yeah, we really don't use range too much. We've got this godly possessed hatchet, which it's it's a ranged weapon, but it's melee, so it goes with all our stats, and also chases enemies. So not really what we need. Wait, these back. Good. We didn't use the chicken nugget, unfortunately. Alright. Stack some things. We definitely do. There's definitely room to do other setups in the future. So that's good. No, nothing in here stacks. Okay. Put all this away. The fishron mask is definitely a look. That's for sure. SWAT guys. Summoning damage. Shadow beam staff. So shadow beam that bounces off walls. Fancy. This one chases down foes too. It's pretty good. An ancient necro helmet. Increases range damage. Okay. A paladin hammer. Rocket launcher. Summon a Sharknado. It's just a little Sharknado. Definitely does more damage. I'm gonna find an enemy. Yeah, it's daytime. I'm pretty sure this would be better. I guess we can check. Put up our trophy. We got one. Seems a little bit random when you get trophies, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Dungeon spirits. Giant bats. Blue armored guys. Angry bones. Guess we can put away these. And bandage, telecounter, warding paladin shield, absorbs 20% damage done to players on your team, and immunity to knockback. Wow. Got one of those before? Paladin shield. Combine that with the flesh knuckle to make a hero shield. Immunity to knockback, targets more likely to attack. Absorbs 20% of the damage, just 10 damage on itself. And the frozen shield here. Put a shell of armor around the owner, below 50% life that reduces damage by 25%. Frozen turtle shell. That's very defensive, for sure. Here. Weapons. I don't know about these voodoo dolls. We have the guide voodoo dolls. That's a separate thing entirely. And barbecue ribs are a major improvement. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go plant some deathweed seeds. Well, it's definitely spreading. I think that's good. The vines are coming back again. Where'd you come from? Let's just spread down again. I'd like it to not, though. Let's see if we can stop that from happening. Might just need to be thicker or something. It's also possible. Alright. So, I guess we will go back to trying to defeat the Moon Lord. And that requires fighting the cultist, and then the pillars. So it's a lot. Next time. Goodbye.